These are books that are totally weird stylistically, but absolutely amazing. So there aren't a lot of very good books in the second person, but Walker Percy's Lancelot is. And it starts, "Come into my cell, make yourself at home, take the chair, I'll sit on the cot. No, you prefer to stand in the window? I understand." It is a man who has committed an unspeakable crime, confessing to a priest in his cell, looking out over a cemetery in New Orleans. I actually have the opening page of this book signed by Walker Percy on the wall in my office, but this and maybe Bright Lights, Big City are the only two good second person novels. The Road doesn't have any punctuation in it, that's weird. By Grand Central Station, I sat down and wept. This is a fever dream of a book. It has punctuation in it, but it does not feel like this woman takes a breath the entire book, but it is dazzling and weird. You will have trouble making heads and tails of it, but you will love every word. I might throw James on there. I mean, stylistically, it's not that weird, but it is taking one of the great classic novels, Huckleberry Finn, and doing it from the perspective of what was previously a minor character. But then you get James the slave, from his perspective, and it turns out he is incredibly well read and articulate, and he's just been putting on an act. Lovely book. This is also a series of letters, but it's between two German art dealers, one Jewish, one not, and it tracks their friendship as one goes in one political direction and the other goes in another direction. And to me, it is a very important novel on radicalization and what fascism and bigotry can do to a person. And then we should probably give a nod to Montaigne, who, before this, no one had written an essay before. Obviously now, the idea of just riffing on a handful of topics and using them as a jumping off point to speak philosophically about something, it's obviously very well established because what was once transgressive became commonplace. But if you haven't read Montaigne's essays, you should. They have been a staple for more than 500 years for a reason.